What is good? It is your boy PvbloGrey, and we are back with another reaction video. And today we got a clip from ABC News, and the title of the clip is Fauci warns U.S. is going in the wrong direction. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a COVID topic, and let's see if my prediction is right from the last video. But before we get into the video, I want to say like, comment, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. You find this shit informative, entertaining. Like, comment, man. Help me beat the algorithm. I really do appreciate it. But let's do it.
See that we're going to begin this morning with the latest on the coronavirus emergency. At least 35 states now reporting an increase in cases. Across the country, 45,000 new cases in the last 24 hours. Hospitalizations going up too, Robin, the biggest jump since April.
Dr. Anthony Fauci is warning the U.S. could see 100,000 cases per day if we don't act fast. We're going to begin our coverage this morning with our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, who is in.
If we don't act fast, let me guess. Get everyone vaccinated. Force everybody to stay home until everyone is vaccinated.
Los Angeles. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Robin. The statistics are staggering. An 80% increase in COVID cases just over the past 2 weeks. It's one reason that hospitals like this, Providence St. Joseph in California, have cleared entire floors, turning them into ICUs. Now, this is a negative pressure room. You can zip in and out. Patients would be inside in isolation. Doctors and nurses would dump their PPE in here. And all of this is happening, as Dr. Fauci is saying, it could get twice as bad. This morning, Dr. Anthony Fauci with that blunt warning.
So we're going in the wrong direction. We can't just focus on
Y'all notice how that hospital was empty, though?
those areas that are having the surge. It puts the entire country at risk.
And the nation's staggering 40,000 new daily COVID cases. That's barely half of what could be coming.
I would not be surprised if we go up to 100,000 a day if this does not turn around. And so I am very concerned.
Records are being smashed. Texas with nearly 7,000 new infections in a single day. California with more than 8,000.
If you're not going to stay home and you're not going to wear masks in public, we have to enforce, and we will.
The governor threatening more restrictions today as surge tents go up in Imperial County. Hundreds of patients being air vet.
Let me guess. It's probably because people were able to go out. They were giving out free testing like they doing down the street from me. And people going there, and then they're finding out, oh shit, I had COVID. Or they're out and about because lockdown's over, and they were in a crowded area, and they felt like, you know what, maybe I should get tested because I was in a crowded area. Then they go to one of these free testing sites, right? And then they find out they test positive for COVID. And that's where all of these cases come from.
And in Riverside County nearby, the ICUs are 90% full. With LA County blowing past 100,000 cases in recent days, and the traffic jams to get into testing sites like these miles long, the numbers.
And this is what I'm talking about. This shit was like this before the lockdown was over. This is what I'm saying. You got all of these people going here, right? And then let's just say 10% of those tests are actually infected, and you got 100 people going in here. Bro, just that one testing site, that's 10 people getting infected with the coronavirus just from the testing. Because if you remember months ago, they already said this, that some of the testing equipment is contaminated. That's fact. This isn't bullshit. They said that. So here we are. Everybody going to go get tested, and then cases are popping up everywhere. And then y'all clown Donald Trump for saying the reason why cases are popping up everywhere is because everyone's getting tested. Bro, the nigga know what the fuck he talking about. At least in that instance. That other shit, I don't know. Can't vouch for that.
Here in Los Angeles, only expected to increase. New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, which have beaten back COVID after tens of thousands of deaths, are now slapping a 14-day quarantine on any visitors from California and a growing list of 15 states where the virus is surging. The virus jumping state lines a real concern. Hundreds of COVID-19 cases in Virginia now being traced back to visits to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And as 17 states either pause or roll back their reopenings, they're finding resistance. In Arizona, where Governor Ducey ordered bars and gyms to close, Mountainside Fitness now suing to keep their doors open.
To hear that he was putting this order in place for 30 days and choosing fitness centers as one of the few businesses to close down without any true reasons as to why is really what set this in motion.
And I totally understand, man. And again, it's been fucking months and no one is talking about how to get healthy. Nobody. And anybody who was a couple months ago, where the fuck are they now? Good question, Pablo. I know.
Mountainside Fitness, which welcomed guests on Tuesday, received multiple citations from police. And as cases in Arizona near 75,000, an internal FEMA memo obtained by ABC News revealing 2 major medical centers can no longer take new patients. The battle on the front lines now changing.
Our increases are the greatest right now. It's in that kind of 20 to 50 age group, and it's that age group where you think you're invincible.
Dr. Troy Pennington treats COVID patients in San Bernardino. He had to battle the virus not only at the hospital, but in his own home. His wife, who runs 5 miles a day, getting sick.
I did not think that it would attack my body the way it did.
And in Florida, where cases now top 150,000, a warning from a college student and her roommates who believe they all got sick going out in Gainesville.
We sit at a table, like just us, like we'll be fine, like we'll get a drink to my fellow college students or anybody around our age. My best way to put it is it's not worth it. Stay home.
It's not worth it. And the leaders of some of the most populous counties in Texas have essentially been pleading with Governor Abbott to allow them to issue stay-at-home orders.
So my question is, how many people who are getting it are actually getting symptoms? Because it's starting to seem like maybe, just maybe, this might not be the same coronavirus. This shit just seems a little bit too sketch for me. I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to think this one over. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't know. I really do not know. Yeah. Stay safe, I guess.